sad that I know all the tea. Broken pinky promises, you fucked up our Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me. Haley, I'm tired of your apologies. You put the no in monogamy. Know that you're not for me. Haley, I'm sliding down Black Creek.
Good morning, gorgeous. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy November. I cannot believe that it's November already. Like, this is insane. It's insane. The year is almost over. Like, we might as well just go ahead and wrap up Thanksgiving, put the Christmas tree up, and pop fireworks for New Year's, because the year is literally already over. And it's crazy. It's so crazy. Like, where does the time go? We haven't caught up since last month. You guys know we completed Vlogtober, which is insane. Like, I cannot believe I uploaded a video every single day for the entire month of October. Like, that is insane. And then you guys know towards the end, I did like one big video of like a grand finale. I don't know, like, what is November giving? What is November giving? I honestly feel like I am in a very pivotal point in my journey of life, if you will. And we have talked about this numerous times. I don't know, like, I just feel it like in my spirit that like a shift, like something really good is about to occur. I just can't exactly pinpoint like what it is, if that makes sense. And if I'm being honest, it's been giving me like anxiety. And I hate to like throw words around, but if I'm being honest, that's the closest thing I can think of to like how I feel. It's like I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's in store for me. I don't know if I'm ready. Like, I don't know like what it is. And I've been feeling this way for a little while now, like for the past few days. And it's just been giving me anxiety. Like, I don't know why. And the caffeine that I've been drinking is probably not helping. But yeah, girl, I just been having anxiety. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to describe, but I definitely feel like November is going to be so good for me in so many ways that I don't even know yet. And I'm only saying this because I can feel it. Like, it's such a scary feeling, but it also gives me peace in a way. Like, I don't know if I'm even making sense, but yeah, girl, this is just something that I've been dealing with like for the past few days, just having anxiety about what's to come and what's next, and just all the feelings in between of how to navigate that. But I definitely feel like November is going to be so good for me. I'm excited for the holidays. You guys know last year I did a whole like Friendsgiving thing. It was insane. If you haven't seen that vlog, if I can remember to, I'll link it down below. But girl, one thing about me, when I host something, I host, okay? Like, it was insane. I had the world's most beautiful table setting, and then I had these like huge balloon arches. The food, it was so much food. Everyone ended up taking to-go boxes and then some. Keep in mind, the girls didn't end up leaving until like 3-4 a.m. Yeah. And if I didn't have a flight to catch like the next day, they obviously could have stayed. But I can't remember where I was going. I can't remember where I was headed out to, but I literally had a flight to catch like that next day, like early morning, like 7-8 a.m. And so after the Friendsgiving, I had cleaned up, the girls had left, and I literally headed straight to the airport. But yeah, girl, like my Friendsgiving last year was so like memorable, and all the girls loved it so much. And it's so funny because now everyone's texting me like, hey girl, like, are we doing Friendsgiving? What's going on? What's tea? And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to host this year. I definitely wanted to make it like an annual thing, but this year I just don't know if I'm up for it. and I don't want to overwhelm myself with like planning, because last year was already like here. The bar has already been set, so it's like, how the hell do you want me to top what I did last year? Like, I would have to start planning and ordering stuff now. You know what I mean? And so I don't know if I want to do it. And then the kind of person that I am, like, I don't do half-ass anything. So if I'm going to do it, like, we're going to do it. So I don't know. I told the girls, we'll see. I'll let everybody know for sure by the end of this week, just to like give everybody a heads up. But I don't know. I'm gonna sit with it. I'm gonna let it marinate and see how I feel. Just because like mentally, like I have so much going on in my brain. And it's like, I don't even think I have the space left to plan an elaborate, like fancy Friendsgiving. Like if I'm being 100% transparent, I just think my brain is at capacity, honestly. And so I was talking about it with Angel, and she's like, girl, I'll host it. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you know, whatever, it's fine. Like, take care of yourself. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But nonetheless, I am really excited for just Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving and seeing my family and like Christmas. Like, I don't know. It's something about this time of the year that just makes me feel so warm. Like, I don't know. It definitely gives me comfort, like for sure. I love the holidays. Christmas especially, I'm really excited for that. I was talking to y'all in a previous vlog during Vlogtober how you guys felt about Vlogmas. A lot of you guys were like, yes, do Vlogmas. A few of you guys were like, I'm okay with the weekly vlogs, seeing you once a week. So just let me know how y'all feel about that. Let me know how you guys feel. I would love to do Vlogmas. But if you guys are like, girl, I don't want to see your ass every day, just pop in once a week, then I'll pop in once a week. Because for me, it's like, I don't want to like just push out content that y'all really truly are not interested in. It's a waste of my time and a waste of y'all time. So I want to give y'all what y'all want, if you get what I mean. But yeah, girl, that's enough of that. We have a lot of stuff to do today around the house, especially I told y'all in a few vlogs back that my housekeeper is actually out on maternity leave. Yes. So I've been having to like, you know, overly maintain the crib, which I don't have a problem doing. I love cleaning up. Others might say I am a clean freak, okay? And so it never was the basic cleaning that was so detrimental to me. It was more so like the deep, thorough, like rigorous cleaning where you on your hands and knees, like scrubbing in the tub, and you get the baseboards and the walls. And you guys know I have these enormous like floor to ceiling windows, and so cleaning those. And so that's what Sandra was here for. I miss my girl so much. But yes, she is on maternity leave, and so I have been having to like, you know, do everything solely by myself, which I do realize is such a privilege to have. Sandra, honey, she has saved me so many blood, sweat, and tears. So many blood, sweat, and tears. Like, no, I'm kidding. But for real though, like it be a lot, y'all. It be so much. And she definitely takes a lot of the workload off of my shoulders. Love my girl down. I always tip her overly good. So I can't wait till she, you know, comes back from her maternity leave. But you know, it is nice that she's taking the time for herself after her baby. I'm so happy for her. We have to get her a gift. So remind me to do that when she comes back to the house. But I say all that to say that we need to do some cleaning. I've been cooking a lot more, you guys. I haven't been filming these past few days, so y'all haven't been able to see like all the fun meals I've been making. Well, if I'm being honest, the meals aren't really fun because right now I'm just like focused on like eating cleaner, like more whole foods. So yesterday I did like salmon and like a veggie stir fry. I did like zucchini, onions, and carrots. And then I ate that for like 2 days. So I've kind of just been like meal prepping for like 2 days at a time. And so 2 days prior to my little salmon dish I made yesterday, I did okra. No, I did chicken teriyaki and broccoli. So no carbs. And then 2 days prior to that, I did the okra and shrimp. I did a garlic shrimp saute. The shrimp were huge. They were so good. Those like big tiger shrimps from Whole Foods. Amazing. I did those with okra. And yeah, girl, I've been on a little keto diet, a little whole foods, proteins and veggies type of thing. And it's been serving me really, really well. So the aftermath of that is all these damn dishes. And so I really need to get on my dishes because it's starting to like stink a little bit and I don't even play like that. I don't do odors, okay? I'm cool with a lot of stuff in the world. But when shit get funky, when stuff start to stink, when it get funky, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. And so we need to get on that immediately. I also already have dishes in the dishwasher, so we need to get those washed. I have clothes in the washing machine. Those need to get started on. I also have clothes in the dryer that need to come out to get folded. The closet is a wreck, girl. It's shoes everywhere, clothes off the hangers, the bathroom. Like, we just have a lot of ground to cover today. And I really need to get it done because later we're going out with Jalen. Jalen is back, you guys. I am so proud of him, like so freaking proud of my friend. He's back. He has a private performance he's doing later on today. And so after he's done with that, we're gonna get dinner. I have no idea where I wanna take him. You guys know last time Jalen was here, we went to Knife. And girl, stayed there till the restaurant closed. Like, we had a ball and then went out after that. Yeah, so I'm trying to think like where I can take him tonight. I was thinking Umi because I personally really want sushi. And so I was thinking like Umi, and then I was like maybe MCK. Y'all know I've just been in my MCK bag right now. I just have been loving MCK. And so I was thinking we'll go there. They have like hookah and stuff, the speakeasy area. We can get food and like drinks and like have dinner. But as always, wherever we decide to go, you guys will know, obviously, because y'all are gonna come with us. But before we go ahead and get started on all of that, girl, because that was a mouthful. I have so much shit to do today. I first want to focus on two things, and that is breakfast and then working out. I have been so consistent with my workouts this week. Practically for the whole week, I've been doing hot mat Pilates. And so as you can imagine, my body is suffering, okay? I am so freaking sore in all the right places, which I'm low-key, high-key not mad about. The toxic person in me feels like if I don't wake up the next day, like literally in excruciating pain and I'm sore, then the workout didn't work. The workout did not work. And so being that my core is sore and my glutes and my hamstrings, I'm like, okay, like I got my money's worth. I feel skinny. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break today. I figured we may just go on a walk. I know for sure I'm not gonna get all 10,000 steps in right now because quite frankly, I don't have the time to walk 10,000 steps right now. And so at a minimum, I want to at least try to aim for like 4,500 or like just 5,000, just like half of that, just so that we're, you know, moving our bodies and getting cardio in. And then for breakfast, I have my fruits out. I was just thinking about doing oatmeal. And so I'm gonna like dress it up with like fruit. I have some strawberries and what are these? I'm having a brain fart. Blueberries. What the fuck, girls? You cool? Blueberries and strawberries. And then, ooh, really quick, I'm talking so much this morning. I am so sorry, but I've missed y'all. I've just missed this so much. Like going from vlogging every day in October to like not vlogging every day in November feels so weird. I wonder if I can make my own like, okay, no, I'm doing too much. Y'all don't want to see me every day like that. That's crazy. But anyways, let me show y'all my oatmeal that I got from Whole Foods. This is the last thing, and then I'm gonna stop talking because I know I've been talking a bunch. But I have to show you guys this. Y'all know how I was just telling y'all that I've just been eating cleaner. I found this gluten-free brown sugar maple oatmeal. And so we're gonna try here. I'm very curious to see how this tastes. I've never tried like gluten-free oatmeal before. And so this should be fun. This should be fun. Definitely considering attempting to go like gluten-free, dairy-free, no carbs. Like my dream woman, like she's all those things, right? I'm not there yet. Not there yet, but I wanna be. I wanna be that girl. And so this is me taking baby steps, girl, baby steps. And so we're gonna try this gluten-free oatmeal today. I will let you guys know how I like it. The whole reason for me just attempting things like this is just trying to reduce the amounts of gluten I'm intaking a day, the amounts of processed carbs I'm intaking a day, just because I feel like it's just causing my stomach to bloat. Like, I don't know. I don't wanna feel bloated and just big and exhausted every time I eat pasta or like bread or like chips or anything like that. And so I'm just trying something. This is not permanent right now anyway. I'm just trying different things to see how my body feels after I eat them. And so yeah, we're gonna be trying this. I will let you guys know my thoughts after we finish, but I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop fucking talking and I'm gonna get to cooking because I know y'all tired. I know y'all are tired. That was a mouthful, but I've missed you guys. I have missed you. You know how it feels when you haven't talked to your friend like in a very long time? That's how I feel right now. And I have to catch y'all up on everything, quite literally everything, okay?
I said it's been that I got won't leave me alone. I've got
When I tell you guys that shower felt amazing, literally as soon as I was done with my walk, I came right in the house and got in the shower. I felt so itchy like outside and I smelled like outside, and so I had to hop right in the shower when I got back in the house. But yeah, we had a really good walk. Update on the oatmeal, 10 out of 10. I'm not sure if I included the clip in this vlog, but I cleaned the bowl. Like, I was scraping around the sides to get whatever was left of it. It was amazing, perfect for my walk. I didn't feel too heavy. Like, after I ate it, I felt really good, light, and energized for my walk, and so that's nice. We also stopped at a new cafe. I believe it's called Saint Germain or Saint Germain. It's a French like inspired cafe. It was really nice. It was very busy in there, but really nice nonetheless. I ended up getting the honey gingerbread oat latte, girl, something like that. It was really good. It had cinnamon in it, caramel, honey. What else did it have in it? I think that's it. But it was really, really good. Definitely gonna go back and try some of their pastries and their matcha. I saw on TikTok, like that cafe specifically goes viral a lot for their cool looking pastries. I got a few clips of them, but not much. They also had like macaroons and stuff like that. And so I probably will be checking them out again. I loved the location. It was over in like Buckhead Village. And so I just kind of sat around and like people watched and responded to some emails, you know, little admin work for YouTube. And it was nice. The weather was nice. The leaves were falling. I don't know. I kind of just felt like I was just like in my own little world, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It was a really, really nice walk. I'm glad that I was able to get out the house today and like move my body a little bit. So that was good. How I mentioned, I just got out of the shower. Right now I'm just doing like a little bit of skincare. I'm using my Murad SPF sunscreen. I love this sunscreen. It has zinc in it, and I definitely feel like it has been like evening out that hyperpigmentation, and my skin just looks really even and pretty, and so I love that. This is definitely like my current favorite sunscreen. As you can see, girl, I'm on the last leg. Okay, we definitely need more of this sunscreen. The only downfall to this is it's very pricey for a sunscreen, but it works wonders. There's high amounts of zinc in this, and for a girl that has stubborn like dark spots, whenever I pop my pimples, which I shouldn't be doing, but girl, I be popping them and they be leaving dark spots, the zinc does wonders for my skin. Like, my skin looks amazing, like so good. So sunscreen is on. I'm also going to be applying a little bit of this bio oil. I burned my forehead. I'm not sure if y'all can see it because the bio oil really has been working for it, but I burned my forehead here with the hot comb when I was like styling my hair a few days ago, and it's already like almost non-existent. Mind you, it was so pink and red and like clearly visible when it first had happened, and now you can't even tell that I got burnt for real. Like, this bio oil works wonders. And so if you needed a product to help with like, you know, fading scars and, you know, making your skin look glowy and dewy, definitely will recommend some bio oil. It also makes my skin just feel super hydrated and nice. I don't apply this every single day because it's very oily, and I don't want to like risk clogging my pores and risk getting more pimples. And so I would just say be cautious for that. This is definitely not an everyday oil. I do apply it often, and a little goes a very long way. I just can't believe that this scar is almost like non-existent. It's crazy. And so yeah, I just rub that in really good to help with like fading scars and all that stuff. And it gives you a really nice glow. I love bio oil. I got mine from Target, but I'm pretty sure you can like order it on Amazon or something. Maybe even Ulta has it. So if I can remember to, I'll link it down below as well, because when I tell y'all, I thought that I was gonna have to put makeup over this scar for the next month or so. I was so pissed because it wasn't like a cute little light tap with the hot tool. No, baby, that shit burned. Like, it burned my skin bad, like real bad. And now it's like practically gone. So thank you to the bio oil. Next I'm gonna be using my Fenty skin butter. You guys know Kelsey got me this. This is the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream in the Salted Caramel scent. You guys know I have been wanting this for so long. And so when she got it for me, I was like, I know that's motherfucking right. I know that's right. So like, when I tell you guys, this is my current favorite body butter. It's so nice. It smells amazing. It doesn't leave my skin like feeling super greasy and like sticky afterwards. It's literally perfect. I have been using this like all fall season, like literally. And so it's so nice. And so I'm really happy that Kelsey was able to get that for me. She's so sweet. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna throw on something super chill. I told you guys that we really need to clean up around the house, especially the kitchen. And so nothing too fancy for now, just something casual so I can like clean up and get shit done. And so I guess we'll do a cute little montage. I'll show you guys me getting that kitchen together, girl, because it is a hot mess, okay? Absolutely unacceptable.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so hard in my blunt is. I see glass pretty faces, so I got trouble trying to see it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, time to come through, it's time to break it in. 32 like my pants size, cause the niggas try breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shroom to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush?
Haven't vlogged since earlier when we were like cleaning up and stuff, but I had to tell someone about this. Like, I just have to talk to someone about this. I was minding my business. I cleaned my house. You guys know everything is clean, right? The candles are lit, the house is clean, it's a vibe. And I cut on Dreamgirls. If you don't know, Dreamgirls is now on Netflix. Like, great. And so I'm all in the bed watching Dreamgirls, minding my business, and I get a FaceTime call from my brother and my mom. And my mom is like, Jeremy, do you want to tell your sister something? And I'm like what's going on? Those of you who are new, I have a younger brother. He's 17 years old, right? And so he's like laughing. He's like, yeah, like I'm dating this girl. I'm like, you're doing what? Like, what do you mean you're dating? Like, what do you mean you're dating? Like, I don't know. Like, those of you who don't have like younger siblings or like a younger brother especially may not get my drift, but like, this is a big deal. Like, this is a big deal. And like, right now I don't even really have the words to explain how I feel. But like, I don't know. And mind you, my brother, he's a very cool, easygoing, nonchalant type of kid. Like, this is the first time he's ever publicly, for that matter, like told us about, you know, a girl he's dating. And so I'm just like, I don't know. Like, this is kind of big. Like, I don't know. No one talks about how hard it is, like, watching your younger sibling grow up. Like, he's actually about to become like a man. Like, he's driving, he has his license, he has a car, like he has a job, and like he's about to graduate soon, and now he tells me that he's dating. Like, you are thinking about having a girlfriend? Like, oh my God, like, wow. And so, you know, we're on FaceTime and he's like telling us how they met and like they've been going on dates, girl. He's showing us the pictures of the girl. I'm just like, this is so crazy, and I don't know how to process this. Like, you were just 6 years old running around the house in your Spider-Man costume. He used to wear this costume in public. Like, I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, like with your younger siblings, but my brother, when he was maybe around like 5 or 6, he literally used to wear his like Spider-Man costume to grocery stores, to restaurants, Target, girl, and my parents would let him, like, they would actually let him wear the costume like year round, like not just on Halloween, girl, like year round. And so seeing that little 5 or 6 year old boy in his Spider-Man costume to seeing like the man he is becoming now is insane. And he's telling me that he's dating, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, it's a bittersweet moment. Like, my brother isn't so little anymore. Like, he's becoming a man. And when we were on the FaceTime call or whatever, after he finished, you know, giving us the whole spiel and everything, my mom was like, well, do you have any like big sisterly advice? And I gave it to him real and raw. Like, one thing about it, I don't be sugarcoating nothing, okay? I'm not the friend you call, the sibling you call, the cousin you call when you want something sugar-coated. No, immediately no. Like, I am going to give you my honest thoughts, my honest opinion. That's just the kind of person that I am, okay? My mom, I feel like she be sugarcoating stuff when it comes to him. I feel like y'all know how like moms be with their boys. That's a whole nother thing for a different day. But anyways, she be sugarcoating stuff when it comes to him. And I'm like, look, like, this what you not finna be doing. You not finna be doing irresponsible things and unfortunate circumstances be happening. We're not gonna do that, okay? So I give him the protocol on how to be safe in that circumstance, if you get what I mean. And then I also gave him a gentle reminder about how important it is to do things that are morally right as a man, like when you're dating. I don't care if he a kid, girl, no, it starts early, okay? It definitely starts early. And by that, I just mean it wasn't nothing that I had to like tell him, because Jeremy is obviously like really intelligent, and I do feel like he has a great moral compass. But a lot of times in certain situations, I do feel like we may start to drift off from that. And so I just wanted to, you know, give him a gentle reminder. And so I told him, like, you know, transparency is everything. Don't be doing nothing slimy and greasy that you don't want done to you, okay? Because I do feel like that stuff comes back to bite you in the butt. You know what I mean? And so you want to have good character. You want to treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't be talking to this girl and telling her you love her, and then you telling the next girl 2 minutes later that you love her. We don't want no drama. We don't want no mess. Keep it cute. Okay, you're young, date and have fun, but have transparency and like keep that moral compass aligned, if you will. Because I feel like a lot of men, girl, one thing about it, all of the terrible character flaws, all of the terrible characteristics that men show in their adult relationships all start from youth. They start during that first relationship. They start during those teenage relationships. And not saying that you have to be perfect, because we all have flaws, we all have imperfections, but it's a difference from knowing that something is wrong and still just consistently doing it, you know, versus something just like being a mistake and you working on it. And so I feel like it's a lot harder to unlearn something than it is to just do it right, or try to do it right the first time. Hopefully that makes sense. Because yeah, I just don't, you know, want dating to be like terrible for him. Like, I don't know. I feel like even with me, like my high school relationship, one of my first real relationships anyway, I feel like it wasn't the best. It wasn't the healthiest. However, I wouldn't change anything about how it went. You guys know we have these conversations all the time about my ex from high school. Like, I wouldn't change anything about how it went, because I feel like it really paved the way for how I carry my adult relationships, if that makes sense. I feel like it really paved the way for how I deal with men, how I date men now as an adult. That high school relationship taught me so many things. Like, I am so grateful for the experience. I know a bunch of people tell you like, oh, not to date in high school and all that, whatever, which can be true for some people. But like for me, I am very grateful that I've already went through all of that, because now, like as an adult, I know exactly, you know, or have an idea of exactly what I want and what I don't want, what I'm gonna tolerate and what I'm not gonna tolerate. And like for me, I'm a person where it's like, I only have to go through something traumatic once. Like, I'm not that person that's gonna keep running into a brick wall and hurting myself. Like, I'm not gonna run back. Okay, the moment I start leaking a little bit of blood, oh baby, you don't gotta worry about it. Like, I touched the stove one time, hand get burnt, I'm gone. And so for me, I'm really grateful for the experience, because it has taught me so much. And you guys know, like, that was my first heartbreak. Like, I've already had my heart broken once. And so, like, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, I'm untouchable. Like, I'm never going to get my heart broke again. But I know what that feels like. I know where that had me in that space that I was in. And so, I don't want to go back there no more. And so, I don't know. I just think I handle relationships differently. And I navigate it differently. And I feel like, even though I am still young, I have gathered a lot of tools to help me like navigate a healthy relationship and what that looks like. And so, yeah, girl, like when he told me that on the phone, I was literally like kind of stuck for a second, because it was so unexpected, just considering my brother. Like, you would have to know my brother to like understand why it was such a big shock. But yeah, girl, he's dating. Like, he's dating. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, comment down below if, like, I don't know, you've had to go through a similar experience, like just watching a younger sibling like grow up. Like, it's kind of bittersweet. Like, I don't know. I love my brother. A lot of y'all be thinking I'm the only child, but no, I have siblings. But anyways, girl, we did clean up around the house. As I mentioned, it smells good. I went ahead and lit all my candles. And honestly, I've just been laying here watching Dreamgirls and scrolling on my phone. In a minute, though, we are going to start getting ready for dinner. So that should be exciting. I have no idea what I want to wear. Actually, I'm lying. I have an idea of what I could wear. I have to just see if the stockings that I have are in good condition, because if they're all like ripped up and shit, obviously I'm not gonna wear that. But yeah, we might do a cute little dress with like some stockings and like my little booties. I don't know, we'll see. But I need to start getting ready, because my hair, girl, we gonna have to finesse this hair, because it looks nuts. And so yeah, I'm about to shower really quick and start getting ready. We may just do like a montage or something, because I don't want to talk too much while I'm getting ready, because then I'll end up being late. And I know Jalen just said that he finished up with his performance, and so I want to be right on time, girl. So I'm about to go ahead and head in the bathroom. Oh my god, my head is itching so bad. But yeah, let me go ahead and hop in the shower so we can start getting ready for dinner. I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out. I drop these stuff that's crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana. Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass. And 7 G's to religion. I say no, but You guys, guess who is getting so much better at curling their hair? Look at my hair. So tea. It's like every time that I really try and put effort in it, it just turns out better and better, like every single time. I love the like clamp method that I did this time. I'm not sure if you can see it in like the montage footage that I included in me getting ready, but it's a certain way that I curled the hair around the clamp, and then when you pin it, it's also a certain technique that I use, and so it just like looks very volumized and like pretty. And I don't know, I feel so freaking cutesy and sexy. I'm gonna bring you guys down so y'all can see the whole outfit. So the dress is from Skims. It's actually a mini dress. So cute, long sleeve, turtleneck, very mini, very cutesy. I love the material. It fits my body like a literal glove. Like, it's so stretchy, it's so nice. I love the way it like looks on my physique. Oh, girl, I almost fell. so flattering. It looks amazing. I'm also wearing my little stockings here with my red bottoms. So cutesy. Can you guys see? Okay. I just feel so pretty, like so happy. I'm excited to see Jalen. We're gonna be heading to MCK. I know I told you guys earlier today that we were still kind of undecided on like what we were gonna do, and so we just figured we might as well head over to MCK because they have good food, good drinks, good hookah, and good vibes. So a really quick fragrance. I'm gonna be doing my bougie marshmallow and scent number 81. Is that an 8 or 6? You would think I would know this by now as much as I wear it. I think that's an 8. It's kind of dark in here, so bear with me. But Kayali, Bougie Marshmallow, and I'm also gonna be doing Of the Hour by the Dossier and Aaliyah collab. I like to do this as my base at night, especially because it's really dark and like rich. This scent has a lot of depth to it, and so I like to use this as my base, and then I'll spray something light, feminine, and dainty and sweet on top just to seal everything all in. I love wearing this combo. It wears so well throughout the night and like on my natural body scent. And yeah, girl, this is what we're wearing. We look good, we smell good. One last look before we head out. So cutesy. Yeah, so my truck is downstairs. He's actually been waiting for me for a while. He's so patient. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and head out, sister. And I guess I'll just catch back up with you guys once we're at MCK with Jalen. I'm so excited.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say. But I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away. Milwaukee margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing. Carry me home, marry me now, I promise you everything. She died and never see me, pretty, talk that. Whoa, whoa, filthy mouth, filthy lips by my teeth cut. Oh, I know, Bible scriptures on your left eye, verses you don't really live by. All she do is work, fuck, Uber Eats and get high. Never will I fly your clothes, babe. Never will I fly your clothes, babe. This Vegas summer's on a boat, babe. I'm a vocal coach for your throat, babe. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, all I hear is yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, all I hear is yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. So when I ask you, is it mine? All you ever say is yes it is. Every day COVID, walking across a tightrope. Bruises on a heart from jumping off road.
And just like that, girl, we are back at home. We are back at home. It's probably like 2:30 at this point. Yeah, me and Jalen, we don't know how to stop talking. Like, that be our problem. I don't get to see Jalen often. Like, you guys know, he still lives in Virginia, and I'm obviously here in Atlanta. We don't get to see each other often, but girl, when we do, it's like a deep thorough unpacking session. It was definitely needed for sure. But yeah, I'm all showered, took my makeup off. I didn't have that many drinks. Like, I won't toe up or nothing because I definitely have stuff to do tomorrow morning. This camera is not in focus. I look blurry. Hopefully it wasn't blurry earlier when I was talking to y'all. I don't know. But hopefully it's not that bad. Anyway, I really came on here to first end the vlog and then secondly just talk really quick with you guys about something. I promise I'm not tipsy, so don't think I'm just sitting up here yapping because I'm tipsy. I'm not tipsy. I'm not gonna lie though, MCK know what they doing with them lychee martinis. Like, they were very, very good. I probably had like two or three. Jalen, however, he had a few lemon drops. I'm gonna check on him before I go to bed. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. As I mentioned, I wanted to come on here and just spread awareness to the current issues that's going on with our government. I'm sure a lot of you guys may know that they did remove, I guess, like food assistance, like SNAP benefits, food stamps, stuff like that. And with the holidays coming up, it just seems very insensitive, to say the very least. And it's just been on my heart to try and help in any way that I can. And so if you have made it to the end of this video, and you're seeing this, first, thank you so much for watching. And next, I want to give back to you guys. I want to give back in any way that I can to anybody that may need a little bit of help. Thanksgiving's coming up, girl, and it's just, it's not right. So what will I have y'all do? I don't know. Maybe just like comment your favorite like dish or like meal for Thanksgiving and something that you're grateful for. Like, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna have y'all jump through hoops. Y'all know how some people be like, oh, follow me on TikTok and comment twice and do thumbs up on Instagram and follow and repost. I'm not doing all that. It's not that serious. I really just want to give back to people that could seriously use the little extra this holiday season. And so yeah, just comment what you're grateful for. Comment your favorite meal or like food or dish for Thanksgiving, and if you are picked, I will send you an email. Or how am I gonna find you guys? I didn't think this through. I don't know. I didn't think this through. Wait, if you comment on the video and I click your page, I don't think I can message on YouTube. That's not how that works. I don't know. Maybe like comment like your Instagram or like your email or something. I would prefer it to be via email. You know what I mean? So comment your email, maybe attached to like, you know, what you're grateful for, like your favorite food or like something like that. Or just make sure like you have some sort of contact either on your YouTube channel, or just put your like point of contact attached to the comment that you leave under this video, because I won't be able to contact you guys if you don't do that, if you win. So yeah, just something to give back. I'm also thinking about doing like other giveaways for like Christmas and stuff like that, but with all this government shit that's going on, like it's not right. I definitely feel like this time specifically is the worst time to be having to worry about how you gonna feed somebody. And so yeah, comment your favorite Thanksgiving meal or dish and like something that you're grateful for and thankful for, and I will probably choose a winner the Sunday, like the week of Thanksgiving, like that Sunday. And so yeah, stay on the lookout for that. As I mentioned, I'm about to head for bed. I'm gonna text Jalen and make sure he got to his hotel okay, and I'm gonna see you guys next week or the week after that. I have a lot going on, and I don't know like how good of a vlogger I'll be this month. I'm not gonna lie, but just know I love you guys. Of course, we will talk more about it in the next vlog. I'm just too tired to talk about it right now. And so make sure you're subscribed if you are not subscribed already, and I will see you in my next vlog, whenever that is.
Nothing but space between us. moment that takes freedom.